Alden, you're with a premium channel that's 100% programmatic. But it's interesting. Yeah, I want you to talk about, how you're serving advertisers and, talk a little bit more about what the value stream there is there, because of course, you're a perfect jumping off point from, linear, the MVPDs to virtual.
Yeah, in terms of linear TV and that sort of behavior, what we actually see at Philo is that linear TV is not going away at all. It's just the delivery mechanism that's changing, and that creates a lot of opportunities. In terms of our subscriber behavior, we see people watching more than 3 hours a day, 85% in that live linear window and 98% on the TV screen. So we really are seeing people use Philo the way, you would use a traditional TV service. On the ad side, what's really different is that all of our ads are 100% addressable, delivered impression by impression to a specific viewer who's watching, a given show at a given time, the right ad to the right person in the right context. And as you mentioned, we are 100% programmatic. And there are a number of reasons that we decided to go that way. When Philo was started, we're an independent company. We didn't inherit a direct ad sales team. And so we decided not to build one. And we had a lot of conversations across the industry with advertisers, with agencies about, the way that they were looking at CTV. And I think one of the big things that we heard is, Philo we haven't released recent subscriber numbers. The most recent ones that we did release were 850,000 subscribers, and we've grown since then. And that is a great scale, but it is not, when people think about buying TV, they're thinking about, more than 100 million households in the US. And so we understood that advertisers were not going to be buying just on Philo, that they were going to be looking for their audiences on Philo, but also across the CTV ecosystem and linear, like more traditional linear. And so we wanted to make addressability as easy as possible. And so we kind of leaned into programmatic as a way to enable that. So we're doing everything programmatically. We're passing through signals in the bid stream, like client-side device ID and IP address, to enable advertisers to find their relevant audiences on Philo and outside of Philo. And then also, to Tal's point, to do that sort of holistic measurement across the media that they are buying on Philo and across the CTV and broader ecosystem.